outside in the shop today, but I got something pretty cool in here to show you guys that I had custom made for me, which is going to help take care of a little issue. I'll show you that in a second. And we have an unboxing. Another plate. Let's see what plate we've got here. Be careful getting this open so I don't cut anything. And we're using the Oh-So Suite. It stays right here on my desk whenever I'm sitting here. Otherwise, it's been in my pocket. Oh, it's old plate. Cool. I love old plates. Ah, another 1966 plate. 2 in a row. How awesome is that? And August of 66, and my birthday's in August. That's freaking awesome. What are the chances? Here are a couple plates for you. Thanks for all the hard work you do and all the informational videos. I get a lot out of them. Dave Petrie. Thank you, David, very, very much. Wow, I bet you didn't know that. August of 66. That's my birth year and month. That is awesome. And I like them when they're rusty and crusty like, well, it's an aluminum plate, but when they're crusty like this, they've been beat up. I like that. I'm not going to set it on fire like I did Mr. Google's though. And we've got another one. That's a pretty plate. 1998, last registered in 13. Sesquicentennial. 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 I think I'm saying that right. That's a pretty plate. Very pretty plate. So that's 2 plates in a row that I've gotten that have my birth year, and there's the first one that's actually nailed the month. Awesome, David. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but that, you couldn't have gotten any closer than that unless there was a 10 on here. If there was a 10 on here, it'd have been August 10th, 1966. Man, I'm getting old. Of course, all you guys that are older than me going, you don't know old yet. Awesome, awesome. David, thank you very much. Okay, now what's in here? We're going back to the GT 5000, the Craftsman. Sourcing the engine with the 1 1/8 by 4 inch crankshaft or PTO shaft is proving difficult, but there's a plethora of 1 inch by 3 inch out there. So, found a gentleman that machined me a sleeve, and very similar to one that was suggested to me. We have a rectangular piece of keyway stock so that it will go into the original keyway of the original crankshaft, and then 1/16 inch wall with the keyway cut in, so it'll go in just like that, and it will also engage on the original, on the crankshaft. So now I can just get a 1 inch by 3 inch, install this, and then I can install my pulley and clutch onto the Craftsman GT 5000 and be off and running to the races. So I want to thank Frank very, very much for making this up for me. You did an awesome job. Beautiful finish. No burrs. You're a man of your talent. You are certainly good at what you do. Beautiful work. Absolutely gorgeous. Almost hate to use it, right? But there we go. That's going to solve that problem. And that rounds it out. Kind of a short one. Like I say, there's nothing going on out in the shop right now, so I am not out there doing anything. I just ran to, it was an effort and futility, but I ran to a nearby town to pick up a little rear engine rider, Alice Chalmers, to work on, and couldn't find the house. Siri was being stupid on my phone, and the GPS was about 4 blocks off, and I got frustrated and just headed back here. And I had texted the gentleman beforehand, and he didn't have his phone with him. By the time he had his phone with him, I was already back in Muncie. So we'll figure something else out as far as that goes. But we got that today, which will allow me to mount just about any V-twin I find into the Craftsman. And then we got my 2 plates from David. That's a beautiful plate, and you couldn't have nailed that one any better. Jason Young, just sent me the Tennessee plate that was stamped 1966. So that's neat. And it looks like 65 was the first year for it, and then the decal was put over top of it for the 66. That's awesome. Alright, that's it. This is, as you well know, your friendly neighborhood Zippo. If you guys liked this one, right down over here, right where my oh so sweet's at, right down over there, smash that like button for me. Thanks guys, we'll see you on the next one.